So, webale kuwocha la Actual TV kadi Sunday kabulijo, yes kandi sha munana zenyini zihangwe. Webale kuwola Actual TV UG. Alo ekintu kinkwenda kuwabula waba n'omanya n'oba n'omanya waba otakumanya tulukuma. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Some of you don't know politics. You think politics it is just a wealthy and prestige, but politics it is just a game. It is just a game. You have to be very intelligent first. You must be very intelligent, very wise. You may not be knowledgeable, but you must be very wise and intelligent if you want to survive in politics. That is one. Then you should understand, when you elect a leader at that moment, when after elections, the language changes. The language they used to have when they are campaigning and after winning, it becomes a different story. They start giving veranda information. They start giving veranda information to mislead the society. And even, that's why some of them after elections, they run away. Because the character they use during election is a different character they use after being leaders. And the moment you become authorized, the moment you authorized, after elections wafuna aman powers, that person, the behavior changes because nabayaza in another state of leadership. Bingi omulimwe mutakwasa kuba nimwetegereza. And uligayo gambe bigambo bingi, leader wanje takozile, leader wanje ajire kudya sente, batoka mukoma. Because character yabe nakwe ataka lile kalulu is a different character. Ne yalo na kwelekejesha. Chunyera mwetegereza. So, no basa kwa norgaye no gamba President Museveni wamaze kulayira ebitu byona yabihindura. But now, he has assumed the powers. He has now attained the authority. Now he has to do things in a chronological order. You should note some of the words that you are going to use before you critique someone. Like the issue of Chulunji Pamela, you come up and talk, she was very bad, she's a nuisance, because no, the MP was right, very right, perfectly. She has to raise her concern. She's from Kabarore. The parliament is in Kampala. Most of you just wake up and start talking nonsense because you have the liberty to speak and to talk anything. That's not how. To me, and the idiots will come up and say, I'm defending her. It's not. I'm not defending her, but I'm talking the facts. When you're in the parliament, there's what we call orientation. The MP has to express his opinion. I have joined the parliament. What am I expecting to do? What am I expecting to get from parliament? I expect the car. I expect true allowances because those allowances have been there. Zitwiro. Pitimwe ati omuntu omuteri akalu amaze kulayira last week. And you want to WhatsApp from parliament agamba rugutulwa Kijura Road. Yes, naza kurugambo, but will it be done in those 100 days? Nimumuleke quoting ebintu bitalimu. And you accept you don't know politics. You people. Then some of you come up, you start defending. Other small leaders, they start coming and defending the statement. And you mislead the society from the information that has been given out by a member of parliament. For you edit because you want to gain popularity. That's not the fact. The fact is, defend the information said by the member of parliament. But not to come and edit information because you want to fulfill your interest. You want to show the people that you are representing. We are not happy with this kind of information. The other one is a member of parliament. For you, you are LC1. Now, how does the LC1 chairperson comes out and speak about the issues of the national importance? You find the LC1 is talking about Kijua Road. And because he's looking for the way to speak. Some of you come up and defend nonsense. You misinform the society because you want to defend someone. Let someone who did it come up and defend it. And whatever you say, then you just spreading it on social media platforms. The MP, when you go for a workshop, there's what we call orientation. They first orient you about the intention of the workshop. The workshop is intended to. Then after that, then they ask you your expectations. What do they expect to learn? What do they expect from Parliament? I'm giving you as an example. And then the MP has to express that. But these idiots, they go on TikTok, they quote the words of a member of Parliament, and then they start talking different things, which are misinforming the society. Museveni said this is Kisanja, where we need to work and say no corruption in Uganda. This is what he said. And it's why we are focusing. You must be patriotic. You must be patriotic. You have to enforce patriotism in order to direct people where you're supposed to go, but not to divert people under someone's information because you want to gain your benefits. You want to show people that you work. You go and lobby your tomorrow thing, bring it. I have seen different leaders talking about it in different regions, talking about this thing on social media platforms. You separate education and intelligence. Kiswahili